Big thing here is where the Thunder catch this. Shea gets it, spins away, baseline shot. Shea puts it in and walks it off in OKC.
Recently named All-Star guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been instrumental in guiding the Oklahoma City Thunder to a surprisingly strong performance, surpassing expectations set at the beginning of the season. In under 50 games, the team already exceeded their projected win total from Vegas. Gilgeous-Alexander's stellar performance has been a key factor in this success, showcasing improvement in both efficiency and overall gameplay. His defense has notably reached new heights, contributing to additional possessions for the team and securing easy points for himself. This remarkable leap in performance has rightfully earned him a spot in the All-Star lineup, reflecting the significant impact he's had on the Thunder's performance this season. Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive prowess goes beyond just his exceptional defense. He has delved deep into his offensive arsenal, making it a formidable challenge for nearly every team to defend against him. His adaptability and variety of scoring moves make it a challenge for opponents to predict or counter his plays. A mark of a great scorer is the ability to get to the free throw line and convert efficiently, and Gilgeous-Alexander has demonstrated significant improvement in this aspect. This season, he averages an impressive 10.1 free throw attempts per game and a remarkable 91% success rate. This represents a 10% increase on 2.9 more attempts per game, showcasing his ability to capitalize on opportunities and contribute consistently from the charity stripe. The impact of Gilgeous-Alexander's improved free throw proficiency is evident in his scoring statistics. His points per game have surged from 24.5 to an impressive 31, showcasing a notable increase in efficiency by 5.2%. Despite shooting 35.9% from beyond the arc, he attempts only 2.7 threes per game, marking the second lowest volume of his career, surpassed only by his rookie season. On the defensive end, the 6'6" guard has made significant strides, evident in his averages of 1.1 blocks per game and 1.7 steals per game. This represents a 0.3 increase in blocks per game, a 0.4 increase in steals per game, underscoring his enhanced defensive contributions on the court. The well-rounded improvement in both offensive and defensive aspects underscores Gilgeous-Alexander's growing impact as a key player for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander has evolved from having a marginal all-star case and facing snubs to crafting an impressive All-NBA resume. Currently scoring only fourth most points per game in the league, trailing only 3 MVP candidates, his rise in prominence and impact on the court has been nothing short of remarkable. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's remarkable journey from being a rising star to a strong contender for awards reflects his immense growth in his game. Speaking of growth, let's delve into the impactful relationship between Gilgeous-Alexander and Chris Paul. Despite only playing together for one season, the dynamic duo made a lasting impact on each other. Their partnership began in 2019 off-season when they both joined the Oklahoma City Thunder, involved in trades for Paul George and Russell Westbrook, respectively. The Thunder's starting backcourt quickly formed a strong bond. In a recent podcast appearance on Point Forward, Chris Paul, a future Hall of Famer, opened up about how much Shai Gilgeous-Alexander meant to him during their shared season. Paul, reflecting on his first year away from family, expressed deep appreciation for Gilgeous-Alexander, highlighting their shared passion for basketball and family. Fast forward to today, and Gilgeous-Alexander has evolved into one of the league's best players, benefiting significantly from his time alongside Paul. Interestingly, he has started to use that experience against his mentor's teams, showcasing the impact of mentorship in the NBA and the lasting influence of their shared journey in Oklahoma City. In the most recent matchup between Chris Paul's Golden State Warriors and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's Oklahoma City Thunder, the young guard played a pivotal role in securing the overtime victory for his team. Gilgeous-Alexander's impressive performance included a 40-point display on 18 of 29 shooting, stealing a notable win. Reflecting on their time together, it's evident that Gilgeous-Alexander and Paul developed a strong bond beyond the court. After one of the Thunder's games in San Francisco, Gilgeous-Alexander took the time to connect with Paul's family. During Paul's year with the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander, a rising star, spent quality time with a veteran 12-time All-Star. The chemistry between the two translated into on-court success for the Thunder. Finishing with a 44-28 record, they secured the 5th seed in the Western Conference and achieved their best win percentage since the 2015-16 season. Their collaborative efforts even pushed the 4th-seeded Houston Rockets to a 7-game series in the playoffs, ending in a heartbreaking loss. Following the bubble, the Thunder traded Paul to the Phoenix Suns, where he played a crucial role in leading the team to their first NBA Finals appearance in nearly 3 decades. The impact of their time together resonates not only in personal connections, but also in the positive influence on the teams they've been part of after their partnership in Oklahoma City. As the Oklahoma City Thunder embraced a rebuilding phase, they are now showcasing the potential to become one of the most promising teams in the NBA. Despite their transition, the Thunder's trajectory suggests a future of competitiveness and growth. Following the conclusion of their final scheduled game against the Warriors, Chris Paul, now with the Phoenix Suns, extended some basketball advice to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. However, this exchange took place under the assumption that they had completed their matchups for the season. Surprisingly, the NBA recently announced an additional matchup between the Thunder and the Warriors in OKC due to both teams failing to make the quarterfinals of the in-season tournament. This unexpected development means Gilgeous-Alexander will soon have the opportunity to put Paul's advice into action. Reflecting on Gilgeous-Alexander, Paul commended not only his basketball skills, but also emphasized his exceptional character, highlighting that he's not just a great player, but also an outstanding person. In the 2022-23 NBA season, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander showcased his exceptional skills and earned significant recognition for his outstanding performances. On October 31, 2022, he was named the NBA Western Conference Player of the Week for Week 2, marking his second Career Player of the Week award. During that week, he led the Oklahoma City Thunder to an undefeated 3-0 record with impressive averages of 31.7 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 7.7 assists. On November 16, Gilgeous-Alexander tied his then-career high with 42 points, including a game-winning 3-pointer, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists, and a thrilling 121-120 win over the Washington Wizards. Another standout moment occurred on December 19 when he put up 35 points, including a buzzer-beating game winner in a 123-121 victory against the Portland Trail Blazers. His remarkable performances continued, reaching a career-high 44 points, along with 10 rebounds and 6 assists, in a close 128-125 overtime loss against the New Orleans Pelicans. The accolades kept coming for Gilgeous-Alexander as he earned his first ever NBA All-Star Game selection as a reserve guard for the Western Conference. Setting historical records, Shai became the first second guard in NBA history, following Michael Jordan, to average at least 30 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 1 blocked shot while shooting at least 50% from the field. He also achieved the distinction of being the youngest guard in NBA history to average 30 points on 50% shooting, surpassing Michael Jordan's record. As the season concluded, Gilgeous-Alexander earned a 5th-place finish in voting for the NBA Most Valuable Player and was named to his first All-NBA First Team, solidifying his status as one of the league's premier talents. On November 14, 2023, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander delivered a standout performance, scoring 28 points and achieving a career-high 7 steals in a convincing 123-87 victory over the San Antonio Spurs. Notably, this game marked his 5th consecutive outing with 25 points on 55% field goal shooting, establishing the longest streak in Thunder franchise history. Just 4 days later, on November 18, Gilgeous-Alexander continued his impressive run by recording a stellar stat line of 40 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks in a thrilling 130-123 overtime win against the Golden State Warriors. These back-to-back standout performances further solidified his impact as a key player for the Oklahoma City Thunder during the 2023 season. The Golden State Warriors should be seriously worried about going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy has gone from being a rising star to a total basketball powerhouse. He's been scoring 25 points or more for 5 games straight, something that's never happened in Thunder history. It's like a loud warning to everyone, especially the Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't just confident on the court, he's practically a scoring and defensive machine. And that recent game where he dropped 40 points on the Warriors in overtime? Just another day for him. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your fellow basketball enthusiasts, and most importantly, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more exciting content. Your support means the world. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.